martyrs for this freedom who have done this. I went to Andaman, I saw the cellular jail, where really in this jail nobody can escape. Really, some people try to escape and all, I do not know how. The cellular jail, it's really from all corners one can see. Nobody can escape from the cellular jail, and people have suffered. And India is the greatest democracy in this world. America is also having democracy, and several countries have democracy. But we have a parliamentary democracy where we have all the freedom. But freedom still, that's what I always recognize, that we don't feel what is the freedom which we have, because we do not know before 1947, when we were under some British rule, what are the atrocities they have created. We know that they have looted our money, wealth, and several things. India is having the richest of traditions. We always say unity in diversity. Because several languages, several religions, several cultures, all these are mingled and we are still one. That is really great. When I was in US, I used to tell, I went for 1 year education. It's like when I say that I represent India, initially I used to be slightly afraid because they are all powerful countries and wealthy people like this. But after maybe 3 months, I was so relaxed that whatever hardships you feel, India is giving that, because we have already felt all these hardships and everything here. They are all very soft pedaling this thing. If you are telling the roads, normally we don't know the other time Google map or other things, we ask some people and get the address. There nobody will be on the road. I am telling you, technologically they may be superior, but India is really far superior. Maybe what we do not have, that's what I used to always think. And after going to US, my feeling was such that there is no other nation like India, which we can always be proud of. We go to a zoo, they are very well maintained, we pay $10. I go to a waterfall to see, because they told some waterfall is there, why can't you see? I went. After climbing some maybe 1 kilometer or 2 kilometers, I found that a slight, some water is pouring in. I realized in the Himalayas, Kutralam, or several falls we have which we are enjoying free. We have all the places. We have deserts. We have cold desert like Ladakh. We have mountains, we have rivers, seas, everything we have. What not in India? We have not ventured till now our free India. Now, coming to the Olympics this time, I was seeing that very happy that the first time India has got 32 people are in the medal list. Out of maybe a big contingent of more than 200 people, we got our first gold also. That too, in the track and field even never we have got. The Neeraj Chopra has got the first gold medal for us in the javelin. In this pandemic period, it was very tough as a nation as a whole. We were also affected in that. We lost 1 or 2 people from our own AV headquarters due to COVID. I feel very sorry. The COVID has not yet gone. We should take all the precautions and then be vibrant. The organization basically has to run. The economy is totally affected. In fact, we don't feel the pinch because when we work from home, really we don't work from home and we get our salary. When I used to see the total India, I have gone to Calcutta, I have gone to Pune now recently and all, I used to talk to the hotel people. They say that's 1.5 years. Out of 700 people, only 40 are available. Remaining around 660 people are asked to take holidays if they have or no salary. I am not really able to think 1 month salary if we don't have, how much it hurts. But they are all there 1.5 years without salary, and many people may be retrenched also. We do not know. So we as a government are really a very privileged lot. I also salute during this time our doctors and cleanliness workers, Safai Karmacharis, they have all contributed their might. So many doctors have expired. I salute all of them for their services. We as a ordnance factory also, in fact, MEDAC, I was monitoring because during the COVID pandemic, every day I have to give a report. Myself and Jan Shekharan. Only we two were working during COVID. Every day we have worked. Most of the time from office. And somebody used to ask us, are you going to office? I said, yes, we are going to office. Really? I said, yes, why not? I can proudly say that we too have worked throughout the COVID. Never was one day leave for us, including Sunday. We used to give promptly report. 12:30, I have to give report to board. We have submitted the report. We have contacted all the factories. I am very proud to say that what I made up, they were repairing the ventilators. These are all not our product, but that products, ventilators, repair and other things they were doing. Some of the factories like Kodak factory, Aramgadu and other people, they were producing sanitizers and they were helping. Then our clothing factory, Audi, masks, they were preparing. So we have contributed our whatever mites to the nation. In this COVID pandemic, of course, we felt the shortage of oxygen. Some of them factories, they wanted to start the oxygen facility, but they were not successful. But as a nation, the oxygen generating facility has improved, and so as the hospitals facilities also. Even the colleges were converted into the COVID beds. And coming to this as a whole, I am talking macro scene. Atmanirbhar Bharat, which our central government was propagating in many fields, even vaccinations. Without India has started producing, and because of that, I can say Atmanirbhar. Otherwise, we have to depend on Pfizer or somebody else, which may be costly. The digitalization aspects. Several things it has helped because of the digitalization and communication. We have seen the 4G and now 5G. Without the communication or network, we are nowhere. We are able to communicate now. Earlier we were only relying on the mails and faxes. Now the electronic media has come, we were able to talk also. The pension portal recently, I am really very happy because the pension portal has come, and earlier 8 months before we used to start that, and then with mistakes we used to follow up. Nothing, sometimes it used to be late. AV headquarters was always privileged because we used to get in time because of small number of people, and we know people, that's why we used to contact them and get it, but not the factories. Factories who are working, they were really suffering. Pension may not be coming on the last day, it used to come afterwards. We are privileged, and now who is going to retire, they are all more privileged because of this portal. I told Rakesh on that day, I will be retiring in February 22, you start your process only in January, that is enough. Because that is more than sufficient. January, if you are starting itself, the process will be over even in January or first week of February. That is the advantage we have got. We don't have to chase them because it is available. You have to approve the first what they are doing, then it comes within 2 days. So these are all the connectivity and other digitalization portals which has come. Now coming to OFP. Ordnance Factory Board, last time in spite of this pandemic, we have achieved our targets. Maybe slightly reduced targets, but we have achieved our targets. And the AV group also has successfully achieved. Now we have started exporting also, ammunitions mainly, several factories have started getting from us the exports. For AV Group, they are asking, several countries are asking for maybe the service of T-72 or the tank parts also. But only thing is, because of the MOU which we have, we are not able to provide to third party. Anyhow, we are trying to talk to the Russian government and the Ministry of Defense. Now, coming to this may be the last Independence Day which we are celebrating as an Ordnance Factory Board as a whole. And we are now again in the Ordnance Factory Board, a part. Maybe in future, as a board of 41 countries, this is also a pride. Now board is consisting of, we have 41 factories with us, and Ordnance Factory Board means it is big. But now, because of the corporatization, we may be split. We may be around 5 factories in the vehicles group. What I am hearing is, these 5 factories headquarters only we will be having here. That is what I am hearing. That's why our area is also shrinking, because OLF group is going to Optoelectronics group. That's why they are leaving from us. Maybe MTPF and BFJ, they are coming to the vehicles group. We as a corporation, we have several challenges with us. Now really, for the past 20 days, we were so tense, because one friend, the ministry is asking us to sign the orders which are pending, like an MOU we have to sign. We were all leaving at 9:30, including the contract people, employees who are with us. I thank them. Maybe some may be unwillingly, maybe they may be annoyed also with me, but that is the thing which we have to do. Otherwise, and today when I am standing before you, I was really nervous before 3 days that what I am going to sign, because there is a lot of pressure on us that why are you not signing, other groups have signed. But now I am proud to say that Optoelectronics group as a whole, I have signed all the contracts day for yesterday. Today was a target given to me that you should have signed by today, all the contracts. Not only the board is monitoring me, DDP was monitoring us, and the future corporate people, directors and all, they were all monitoring us. That was really a pressure. I thank Mr. Sahadevan and the team who have all helped me. Several people have helped me. IT people, I call them. I don't see what is the area in which they were working. I call Jan Shekhar. He may not be seeing that field, but I call Jan Shekhar, I told him, see this, please coordinate. Irrespective of the arena, and nobody refused me. I thank all of them. Nobody refused, sir, this is not my arena, it is their area, why cannot they do? Nobody told me like that. They all told, yes sir, we know, and they worked. I thank all of them, except one contract which I have to sign for vehicles group. All the other contracts have been signed. Maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we will sign that also. What I am telling is, this is a very tough time, because several things which you don't see, it is coming to us. Like the MOU signing, it depends on us. Maybe after corporatization or now also, everything has to change, like cadre restructuring, the reorganizing of the strength, recruitment rules, several things will change shortly. All these are very big challenges really, which we have to face, and we should be ready. Always change is a process. In one of the Rajinikanth movie, you will say, Matram Envadidan Ummai or something like that. That's why we have to face the challenges. We should not be afraid. We have to work tirelessly, efficiently, without giving any botheration to what will happen. Because our service conditions are protected. That's what the government has assured. So we should not worry about that. And today I was hearing now, Modi, Prime Minister Modi's speech, he was also telling the same thing about the defense. When it was coming, he was telling that we are trying for Atmanirbhar Bharat and all. We have a very strong challenges because, like in the Galwan Valley and Pangong, the lake, the Chinese are there and they are still, after 1 year or 1.5 years, they are still not moving from that areas. In fact, they have put all tents and they have advanced the troops. So there may be more pressure on us, more competition. That's why we should all work together. And what is the smallest contribution or the biggest contribution which we can do? We should do. With these words, I congratulate you all. I give my best wishes on this 75th Independence Day to you and all of your families. I also thank the families who have come and the children and who are the awardees. I wish them all the best. Thank you.